Are you ready for the biggest breakthrough Oak Island has ever seen? During the final dig, researchers stumbled upon something shocking. Something that flips everything we thought we knew about the island's mysterious history upside down. Get set to dive into the Oak Island puzzle that's had treasure hunters hooked for ages. Let's jump right into the video. But first, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Oak Island has been full of cool finds over the years, like bits of old paper, rusty iron pieces, and even a stone covered in fancy carvings. But hold on to your hats, because there's some jaw-dropping news about a spooky discovery during the latest dig. Stick with us as we dig into Oak Island's secrets and figure out what this wild find is all about. Things got crazy fast when the TV show The Curse of Oak Island uncovered something creepy at the bottom of the money pit. The team was hard at work digging in the B4 sea shaft, part of the money pit area, when they hit around 90 feet deep. That's when they spotted tons of silver and gold traces. This mind-blowing discovery got everyone buzzing. Could they have pinpointed the legendary money pit? Or maybe even found secret tunnels leading to a hidden treasure room? Even though this was the most exciting part of the dig yet, the team didn't back down. They stayed tough and kept pushing forward, determined to hit their goal. Their spirits soared when they uncovered a tunnel 90 feet down, a big clue they might be closing in on the real money pit. No matter how tough the journey had been, they weren't fazed. Their rock-solid belief kept them going, convinced they were on the verge of unlocking the epic secrets buried deep in Oak Island's mysterious money pit. The thrilling final dig at Oak Island has been a wild ride for anyone who loves watching history come to life. The team was on edge, dying to make headway in the money pit area, chasing that legendary treasure that's hooked people for generations. With every scoop of dirt, they held their breath, hoping the next handful would be the big win they'd been dreaming of as they dug deeper and deeper. Among the scattered bits and pieces they found, the team uncovered some old wood fragments that started piecing together a history mystery. Then they hit the jackpot with a huge, awesome iron object that looked like it came straight out of the past. Maybe even the 1700s. This lucky find lit a spark of hope, hinting they were getting closer to the famous money pit. But just when things were heating up, their treasure hunt took a crazy twist. At about 130 feet down in the B4 sea shaft, right as they were picking up speed, they ran smack into a shocker. A massive bedrock wall blocking their way. This unexpected roadblock shook the whole team, stopping them dead in their tracks and leaving them wondering what's next in this roller coaster of a dig. The team's hard work paid off as they found clues pointing to a hidden treasure, even with plenty of bumps in the road. Over months, they dug 5 massive holes and spotted signs that they were about to crack a secret that's been locked away for ages. These finds sparked fresh hope, though chasing the money pit has been a tough slog for centuries. It's a journey packed with challenges that demand grit and clever ideas, all fueled by the dream of snagging a treasure that slipped through so many hands before. Down into the money pit they went, hunting for that mysterious prize. The crew kicked off a tricky mission, knowing full well there'd be hurdles ahead. They hunted for cutting-edge tools and smart tricks to tackle the roadblocks. With fierce determination, they chased the treasure, betting their sweat would lead to a big win. But it wasn't just about striking it rich. The search for the money pit on Oak Island meant something bigger. It was all about unraveling the strange secrets that have had people hooked for hundreds of years. With every step, the team dove deeper into Oak Island's twists and turns, driven by a burning need to uncover its hidden stories. Their relentless push to solve the island's puzzles shone through in their stubborn grit and creative spirit, making this an epic tale of curiosity and discovery that'll stick with us forever. Oak Island has been a head-scratcher for hundreds of years, pulling in treasure hunters, history buffs, and even folks who love a good conspiracy. Every time the dedicated dig team uncovers something new, the island's magic only gets stronger. Experts were blown away when they found a paved spot in the swamp, super weird for a wetland. Plus, they stumbled on a 500-year-old stone road, giving us a peek into the island's ancient past and making its mysteries even juicier. Then came the jaw-dropper. A rock drill from the 1400s, found in the B4C shaft. Maybe the wildest discovery yet. This gem ties straight into the story of Rick and Marty Lagina, two brothers from northern Michigan who've been obsessed with Oak Island's hidden loot since they were kids. They kicked off their big treasure hunt in 2006, funding it with loans and investments. Even with totally different day jobs, the dream of cracking Oak Island's secrets never left them. Marty, the younger one, keeps it real. He's an engineer who built his own energy company and even owns a vineyard in Michigan, thanks to the nice weather there. He's a bit of a doubter about the treasure, but that hasn't stopped him from digging. The brothers rake in about $100,000 per episode of their show, and with around 25 episodes a season, they're cashing in big time every year. As executive producers, Rick and Marty Lagina don't just cash in during the show's first run, they also make bank from reruns, pulling in over $6 million across 166 episodes. That extra dough keeps their treasure hunt rolling, letting them snag better gear and dig even deeper. Beyond the TV gig, they're raking it in through public talks, selling cool stuff like shirts and hats on the History Channel's site, and more. Marty's also written books, runs a popular tour company, and has some private investments that might mean he's sitting on close to $100 million while they unearth ancient coins and relics. But the real treasure for the Laginas might not just be gold. It's the fame and opportunities that have come with it. Digging into Oak Island's past isn't only about finding shiny coins or jewelry. It's about uncovering the stories behind them. Every old artifact they pull up spills a little more about the folks who might have walked the island hundreds of years ago. Their show has sparked a whole crew of fans who are hooked on history and love swapping old tales. People from all over the globe tune in, share theories, and even trek to Oak Island to catch Rick and Marty in action. The lessons they pick up, the community they've built, and the stories they dig out make it all worth it. Whether they strike pirate gold or just a handful of rusty coins, the Lagina brothers are living one heck of an adventure. As long as there's more to dig up, the Laginas and their crew will keep their shovels ready, adding new chapters to their story and cranking up the thrill for everyone hooked on the Oak Island treasure chase. Craig Tester is a big deal on the team, using his know-how in drilling and scanning to pinpoint where the good stuff might be hiding. He sold his company, Terra Energy, which he started with Marty, and the cash from that deal has helped fuel their treasure hunting adventures on the show. Craig and Marty aren't newbies to this game. They've been on tons of hunts, always chasing that one epic find that could make all the sweat and money worth it. Craig's also the vice president of Heritage Sustainable Energy, where he likely pulls in about $250,000 a year. With his mechanical engineering degree from Michigan Technological University and a hand in several businesses, folks guess Craig's wealth might be up there with Marty's, rumored to be between $80 and $90 million after starring in over 100 episodes of The Curse of Oak Island. Craig's all in, though exactly how much he and the team have poured into their hunts is a bit of a mystery. Alex Lagina, Marty's son and Rick's nephew, is keeping the family's bold and business-savvy vibe alive. Fresh from the University of Michigan, with his own mechanical engineering degree, Alex is jumping into the family's mix of ventures, from energy and winemaking to real estate. Alex's regular appearances on the show and its spin-offs have made him a fan favorite, boosting his estimated net worth to around $50 million. Jack Begley, Craig Tester's stepson, and another vital part of the Michigan-based Oak Island crew, is a perfect mix of family ties and business hustle. Jack's not shy about rolling up his sleeves and tackling the gritty parts of the dig. He teams up tight with Craig and has won over the crew, especially with his awesome teamwork alongside Gary Drayton, the metal-detecting wizard. This bunch isn't just a group of weekend treasure enthusiasts. They've smartly turned their love for the hunt into a money-making machine. Their real win: blending TV fame with their wide-ranging businesses. Digging in Oak Island's dirt is just one piece of their bigger story. They're also building a gold mine of opportunities. They've created a brand that's got everyone buzzing about the island's hidden past and possible treasures as Oak Island slowly spills its secrets. The world's on the edge of its seat, waiting for more finds and a shot at cracking its ancient riddles. The Lagina brothers and their tight-knit team are on an incredible journey to unlock Oak Island's long-buried mysteries. The team's hard work and big breakthroughs have them inching closer to that legendary treasure, boosting their belief that it's almost in their grasp. One find really stole the spotlight lately: the rock drill they pulled from the B4 sea shaft. As they carefully studied it, a light bulb went off. This plain-looking relic might just be the key that leads them straight to a hidden treasure room buried deep underground. The crew hit a jackpot discovery that got everyone talking: a network of tunnels that had them thinking they were super close to nailing the money pit, or maybe even a secret treasure chamber. Even in the final stretch of their dig, they stayed laser-focused when they uncovered a 90-foot deep tunnel. To them, it was a huge clue they were nearing the original money pit. No matter how tough the journey had been, they kept pushing forward, totally convinced they were on the brink of cracking the money pit's secrets. With fresh info and a hunger for answers, the Lagina brothers and their crew geared up to dive even deeper, ready to face whatever mysteries were waiting. Every step pulled them closer to unlocking secrets that have stayed hidden for centuries. The team's grit was powered by their relentless chase for the treasure, a prize that's had explorers hooked for ages. Building on what they'd already found, they cooked up a fresh plan. Zero in on the weird, stone-paved spot in the swamp. They had a hunch it could drop some major hints about where the treasure's hiding. With fancy ground-penetrating radar gear, they scanned the swamp's surface and spotted oddities that might mean secret rooms or tunnels were lurking below. The radar turned up something wild: a web of connected tunnels under the swamp. The crew couldn't believe it. These tunnels might just be the ticket to cracking Oak Island's last big mysteries. They were buzzing with excitement as they got ready to check out these underground paths. Armed with special tools and rugged gear, the team boldly stepped into the newly uncovered tunnels, knowing they were teetering on the edge of something huge. Inside, it was wet and creepy, making every step feel like a mix of thrill and danger as they ventured deeper into the twisty maze. They found bits of old tools, clues someone had lived there, and strange symbols scratched into the walls, each discovery pumping up the mystery even more. Every step took them closer to the moment they'd been dreaming of for years. After tons of tough searching, the team stumbled upon a hidden chamber tucked deep inside the tunnels. As they carefully cracked open the door, their jaws dropped. They couldn't believe their eyes. Standing there, totally stunned, they finally laid eyes on the ultimate prize. The treasure they'd chased forever was right in front of them. It was jaw-dropping. Sparkling jewels in every color imaginable lit up the room, next to ancient relics whispering stories of lost worlds. The containers overflowed with jaw-dropping riches, gold and silver shining brighter than anything they'd ever seen. After all those years of hard work, the Oak Island curse was finally broken. Their grit and never-give-up attitude had unearthed secrets hidden for centuries. In that winning moment, they felt a rush of pure joy and relief, knowing their stubborn chase had scored them the find of a lifetime. If this story's got you hooked so far, hit that subscribe button. The treasure haul on Oak Island wasn't just a win for the Lagina brothers and their crew. It was proof of human guts and the timeless thrill of adventure. This treasure isn't just shiny stuff. It's a history goldmine that'll spark new discoveries and keep the world buzzing with tales of mystery and wonder. Want more hidden treasure action? Check out the video. Oh, and heads up, scientists just dropped word that something spooky's brewing at Oak Island.